that we cannot have costing and all that, right? So I'm going to do that now, right now, and then you will understand what exactly happened. First of all, you again will go into the material master this one, and you see there is no costing view, right? So costing view will automatically get created if you are using costing run. For example, CK11N. This will, CK11N is a transaction we are going to use many times. By the way, this transaction code.
Raghu, can you tell us how to get that on the tree? Where is that?
Yeah. I was about to show that actually. So CK11N is the transaction we use. Keep using that, and for that we have in the part, obviously in the first costing. So here in the material costing here, and costing run. In the costing run CK40N, this is like that kind of thing, right? And you go to the quantity structure estimation and CK11N, right? So this is a place where CK11N is the transaction where you do a one single material cost estimation. Okay, and then when you for this material, remember we don't have costing view, but by the time I give, again, don't worry right now about costing variance and all that, because we'll have a bigger discussion around that. Our focus is right now to estimate some cost for this material. So when I do that, then it is now creating a costing views also. You see, there is no costing view for the material, just information only, right? And it automatically gets created. So I'm just going ahead. So it's right now blocked.
This only happens for that type of materials that have the split valuation activated?
No. Any material. There's nothing to do with that. And user 4 is blocking my material. This thing, I think.
That's me. Raghu, let me get out now.
No problem. You can just go into the display mode. Yeah, I'm just doing this.
That costing view always is created when you run this cost estimate with quantity structure.
Yeah, if you don't have costing views.
Say it again, please.
If they are there, then it will use it. You see, the costing views are created in the plant, right? So that's the way it will automatically create. Which means now all the two views are there, right? So, for example, I'm not estimating, just only run the transaction. Now, if I go and see that material, now costing views are already created.
So you don't per se.
Yeah, you don't require to even go and do that, right? You see the costing views are created automatically. Right? So, it came up whatever the default, but of course it misses the data, right? Like, for example, profit center is not there, and these settings are like margin group and all that kind of thing is not there, right? So it will not give you every information. But for cost estimation, costing views are mandatory. You don't even have an option not to have them, right? Because they have to have them, right? Automatically. So, and then, if you see that costing views, again, I'm just going back one more time, the costing views, they are always at the material plant level. You see that costing views at plant level. There is no question of the split valuation here. But at the same time, if I go to accounting view, it will ask me, okay, this is at the header level, right? But if you can always go at organization level and put your grade B, then it will go to the lower level, right? The moment you go to the lower level, your costing views are gone, right? Because now you're at the lower level, right? And if
Raghu, when we created the cost estimate, did we just create the costing views? That was the whole purpose, or?
Yeah, no. I was about to do this, but I just wanted to show you, without even creating that cost estimation, it will get created, the costing view, the moment you run the transaction.
How you do the creation without running it, Raghu?
Yeah, because the moment that you run this transaction, the first time itself.
But you need to run it, right?
Yeah, running means you come here, give the costing variant, and then you are about to fill your date. Then by that time it says that okay, costing views are created for you because they are not there.
As you go from one step to other, does some in the background.
Okay, so it's not even run it, just by clicking from one tab to the other, it's created.
Because to run it,
That's correct. That's correct. That's what exactly I was mentioning.
run it, it automatically creates the
Execution check.
Yeah, if they
Exactly. But that's not a big deal, right? Because just what I wanted to tell you is that for the costing to take effect, you need to have a costing views, and if they are there, it's fine. If they are not there, the system will create for you anyhow.
And this transaction CK11 is only for one material, for what I see, right? It's not like for a
Yes. This is only for one material, right? So I'm just again entered so that now it is doing the cost estimation and it's trying to come up with a value, right? So R1 is being costed. Again, you see it came up like this value and all that, right? So all this we will have a greater discussion of this. Right now, don't worry. But right now it's picked up like whatever the moving average price is there, then that value is picked up and it is now going to have a standard cost, right? So, but the focus here, what I wanted to make you understand here is not the values because we'll come and analyze them, but here the relation between the costing view and the split valuation. That's what I want to you guys to focus there, right? So the moment you have a split valuation, you don't have a costing view, right? So in one of the clients, they said, I want split valuation, and at the split level, for example, this is a grade B, right? Let's go to grade A, right? Grade A is standard costing, right? Yes. They said, we want standard cost at this level, right? Because they want grade A as a normal standard cost, which is not possible in SAP. That is the unfortunate thing, right? So one side, so then standard cost is available only at the other material level. Does that make sense? Yeah, I mean, you can say the limitation. I don't know, maybe SAP thought, again, SAP is also a bunch of programmers, right? So,
Raghav, how do you typically create the costing views? I mean, are they created by creating a cost estimate, or do you create?
No. Normal practice is that you create along with your material master other views, right? So, like a part of your regular, conversion, right? When you are doing conversion, because the costing view has got certain things, right? For example, I need to have origin group or material origin, tick enabled and profit center I have to give. And for example, if I'm using a special procurement key, all these are there. All this cannot be filled up automatically, right? So, good practice is that you create all these views in advance before you even run for costing run. Part of your conversion.
Okay.
So, does it make sense about the cost? I mean, so the valuation type that we talked about, right? So that's what we were, concentrating here. So the goods movement. So again, I'm not estimating right now. We will do that definitely in more detail with. But just thought process wise, how the values which are impacted here from the accounting viewpoint of view, like valuation, and then how the price control is. We will have more detailed discussion on the price control and all that. But this is a very like a first hand of how we are doing this particular valuation category, right? So and then I wanted to display the material document. Yes.
if we don't want split valuation, then we should not use valuation category or valuation category.
Yeah, that's